Chrislam.
Yes.
Is there any way to jive the two? Can you embrace both?
Well, what is happening is that there is a huge debate among missiologists concerning the so-called insider movement in missions to Muslim countries. And the question this raises is, to what degree does a Muslim background believer in Christ have to disassociate himself from the mosque and from Islam?
A growing number of Christians from a Muslim background are now seeking to worship in their own way. Open Doors USA President Carl Moeller says it's like a fourth branch of Christianity.
Muslims are turning to faith in Jesus Christ, and out of that that movement is emerging an entirely new way of expressing Christianity within the context of the Middle Eastern culture.
To be a Muslim means one submitted to God. That's what Islam is to be submitted to God. Well, of course, as Christians, we are submitted to God entirely. Paul calls on us in Romans 12:1 and 2 to submit our bodies and our minds to God as living sacrifices. So you can say, yes, I'm a Muslim, even though you're a follower of Jesus Christ. And you can even continue to go to the mosque and pray to Jesus, being to all outward appearances a Muslim.
Palestinian Samir Mohammed is a Muslim background believer, or MBB. He prefers to fellowship with others like him.
We understand each other. The Muslim believer meet together, worship together, and this is good for this people.
Some call this growing trend Chrislam, a blend of Christianity and Islam. Others refer to it as the insider movement. It's a practice where Christians from a Muslim background still attend mosque and perform Islamic rituals. Mohammed says Christians in the West are advancing the idea. BOM's Todd Nettleton says he can see the value of MBBs attending mosque.
They're able to lead other people to Christ because they go to the mosque and maybe they strike up a conversation. Well, what did you pray for today? And so they have opportunities. Well, I prayed to Jesus to heal someone, or I prayed to Jesus to provide for my family.
Mohammed says once Muslims accept Christ, they need help growing in the faith.
You need to take care for MBB to give him the good discipleship. Jesus say, go and disciple the people.
A challenge for the global church as this new Christian movement advances throughout the Islamic world. Gary Lane, CBN News.
You don't have to agree with someone on all the details. There are points of doctrine or maybe praxis that we can agree to disagree on, but it doesn't mean that you write this person out of the evangelical movement or denounce them. That I think is just unnecessary.